The world of Eleceed is one that captured my heart right down to the first chapter. From its story, to world building, right down to its lovable characters. This story is amazing. Today, we review Eleceed. Before we begin, this review contains minor spoilers, so be advised. After Jiwoo stumbles across a chunky, injured kitty named Kaden, who himself is not actually a cat, but a human with powers to transform, Jiwoo takes Kaden home, where Kaden then discovers as well that Jiwoo also has powers of his own, which is known as an awakened one. This leads the two of them on an adventure where Kaden begins training Jiwoo into becoming a powerful awakened one in his own right. The story not only has amazing world building, but overall gives incredibly wholesome vibes, while also being action-packed and not afraid to pull punches when needed. The art, which is done by Ziana, is probably some of the best art on Webtoon. I think people may sit on the art style a little and not truly appreciate it, and at times it can be a bit lacking. But overall, it's incredibly unique, and I am a person who does not think that every single piece of art needs to look like the next. There are several amazing characters in Eleceed, but for the review, let's focus on the main two. Jiwoo is a kind-hearted boy with the power of super speed. Honestly, Jiwoo is such a sweetie pie. Out of all the characters I've read, Jiwoo takes the cake at being an absolute cinnamon roll of a character. The creator does an amazing job at just making him the most likable person on the planet. The downside to Jiwoo is that being incredibly sweet can oftentimes make you incredibly gullible, which can be a deadly scenario for someone in Jiwoo's shoes. And then there is Kaden, who is basically the opposite of Jiwoo. He's sarcastic, intuitive, and extremely protective. Before Kaden's transformation, he was known as one of the strongest awakened ones in the world. He was a major loner and didn't really look after anyone but himself. So the dynamic that Jiwoo brings into his life is interesting to say the least. The writing for this webtoon is phenomenal. There is an excellent balance between the plot and underlying humor as well. If there is a humorous moment, it always does its job in making me laugh. And did I mention that the action scenes are to die for? They are extremely satisfying to read, and the characters bring out these fight scenes through their personalities as well. The webtoon also has a lot of amazingly wholesome moments as well, and I, for one, am here for it. Overall, this webtoon is a 9 out of 10 read for me. I think its only major drawback at times is the artwork. The webtoon is funny, action-packed, and filled with cats. It's like the internet's dream concoction. What's not to love about Eleceed? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.
I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be